what you need to know about the Quran. Only touch the Quran in a state of ritual purity, and only recite it when you are in this state. Brush your teeth with a toothbrush, remove the remains of food from between your teeth, and freshen your mouth before reciting the Quran. Sit upright when you are not reading during the prayer and do not lean back. Turn towards the Makkah while reciting. Rinse your mouth with water if you expel phlegm while reciting. Stop reciting if you yawn, as you are having a private conversation with your Lord while reciting. At the beginning of your recitation, seek refuge in Allah from the cursed shaitan by saying the isti'adha. Once you have started, do not interrupt your recitation unnecessarily with human words. Find a quiet place while reciting so that you are not disturbed by others. Recite it slowly and without haste, clearly pronouncing each letter. Try to understand exactly what is being said in each verse. Pause at verses that promise Allah's favor, long for Allah the Most High, and ask Him for His generosity. In verses that warn of His punishment, ask Him for His protection from it. Reflect on the stories of past peoples and people by thinking about them and drawing lessons from their example. Learn the unique word usage and meanings of the words of the Quran. Pay attention to each letter by pronouncing each word clearly and completely, as you deserve 10 good deeds for each letter. Do not try to select only certain verses of a surah to recite, but instead try to read whole surahs at once. Do not place other books on top of the Quran. It should always be placed in a higher position than all other books, whether they are books containing religious knowledge or not. When reading, place the Quran on your lap or on something in front of you, but not on the floor. Do not let a day pass without opening the Quran at least once. Do not quote the Quran thoughtlessly and playfully in everyday situations. Do not recite the Quran to the tunes of songs. Always write the Quran in a clear, beautiful handwriting. If another person is reciting in your presence, do not recite in a way that may disturb him. Do not use the Quran as a pillow and do not lean on it. Do not throw it when you want to give it to someone. Do not cut up the Quran. Do not mix it with anything else that does not belong to it, and do not give it worldly embellishments by decorating it or writing on it in gold.